And it is time to start streaming! Woo! Hello, and welcome to the stream. My name is Rachel. I'm also known as RainForest on the interwebs sometimes. If you are new to my channel, this is a channel where I do some live art, live illustration from 7 to 9 p.m. on Wednesdays. Until further notice, I'd like to try and get more stuff in here, but for now, edit free is the way to be because that requires time that I don't give myself. So, I am here I am, to draw, and also today, on a very special episode of Rachel Draws, I'd also like to talk to you about helping to save the rainforest, like the hippie child that I am. If you are new to me as a human being, then you'll be flabbergasted to know that I very much like the earth. And I like it when the earth is being taken care of. Currently, that's not what's up. So, I try and do my very best to do something that could maybe help the earth. So, I put up some postings on my Facebook page. It is Rank Art by Rachel Camacho on Facebook. And, you know, hopefully that can rake in some donations to help the Amazon in general. And any money that gets donated, I guess, to me tonight through my Coffee or PayPal accounts, which I will have in the description down below, in the doobly-doo down below. From tonight, I'll say probably through this weekend. If I can get any donations, all of those donations are going to get turned around and sent straight to the same company that I donated to, which I forgot the name of it because I looked at a bunch. Let me make sure. I want to say something like Amazon support, but I am incorrect. It's called Amazon Watch. I already donated a little bit to them, but if I get any more money coming through, I'll put the links down below if you guys want to donate to me, and then I'll forward it. If you want to donate to them, I'll also put that in the description real quick, because I'm all about, you know, helping to build a better world. And I just, you know, really like the rainforest. Although I'm very certain all of it could kill me. Every part of the rainforest, even the parts that aren't deadly. Death. Immediate death to Rachel. It's fine. I'll take it. I'll accept it, and then I'll be food for all the critters. If that's how it goes, then that's how it'll be. So, I'm gonna continue talking for just a second. We're gonna take care of the hello transition. One of these days, I'll make myself a cool transition. My dog is having a fit because I'm talking to not her. And my husband is not here to deal with her. To be her friend or whatever. As she needs. Aw, not showing up on the console. Sorry, pups. Hello, and welcome. I've just been kind of rambling on to myself. So, let me do this really quickly. I'm gonna do the Facebook thing near the top of my description. Descripties. Just zoom. Alright. first of all, save the rainforest. I am having a time. Oh Lord. I think I just changed your trajectory. Yep. Sure did. Sure diddly dooski. Now you're on top of a thing. GB creebies. Be stationary. Be stable. Be cool. Dang it. Not cool. Sorry if I'm making you sick. Moving this around a lot. And now we're here. Here we are. Jesus. Jesus. Just zoom. Just scroll. Just be cool. Okay. Pop out the chat. Doodly do the doodly do. I just got. Oh, I hit it. Alright. You're a pain. Okay. Jesus. Jesus. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. And all the saints in heaven. Just be cool. Okay. We're cool. Everything's cool. For the love of Pete. Alright, we're gonna go to the linkity-doo to this linkity-doo, and I'll change it all up. And add my stuff. Bop, 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 ba-da, bop. This one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, copy. Oh, copy. Go here to help save the rainforest in. Ooh, I don't know how to spell rainforest. There we go. In the Amazon. No. Oops. Oh, Lord. That was too much. Too much. I'd rather it be less than that by a bunch. Jesus. Jesus. You know, yes, no, exit, exit. I'll just copy this, and go there. Yeah, post. Yeah. Okay, so we've got that. And copy link. Or go here to learn about other ways to help the Amazon. And thank you all for sticking with me. Ooh, a mushroom dragon. Dad, that's a good idea. I like your ideas. Let's see if we can get a mushroom dragon from the Amazon. Mushrooms. Indigenous. I don't know how to spell indigenous. To the Amazon. Heck yeah. Heckle. Dee-doo-dah. Are there mushrooms in the... Are there? They're a bunch of fun guys. Okay, do animals eat mushrooms? Of course they do. And then they go on a weird trip. Mushrooming.com. Alright, Fungiflora, just tell me what kind of you are. Dude, I am such a fan. Amazing Amazon mushrooms. Dude. Okay, fungi, flora, and fauna pictures from mushrooming Ecuador and Bolivia. Enjoy. This is from a photographer named Daniel Winkler. Let's pull this out and show y'all. I'm going to plop on over to the screen cap time. So, these are some interesting photos. Alright, and I think we're good to go here. Is there a save? Oh, you know what? I was gonna do the thing also. Let me get my coffee. I'm gonna put my coffee link down in the description down below as well. And coffee is spelled K-O-F-I. It is basically like a tip jar, which is super dang cool, y'all. Copy. Yeah, and I'll post in my thing. If you would like to donate any money to me for the next, I'm gonna say 96. Shoot. How many is 96 hours? How many days is 96 hours? Yes, that is correct. That is what I want. 4 days. 96 hours. 4 days. I will post all of my money to the Amazon Watch non-profit org. I have to put that in HTTPS form. HTTPS. Blop, blop, blop. www.coffee.com. Okay. May I refresh? Does it refresh? Is it just cool? Is it just here? Are we just here now? Alright. First things first. I'm gonna go to the doodly-doo and just make sure that everything that I'm doing is actually showing up. To the rainforest. I'm doing. Okay. Shut up, chat. I'm just Trying to... Heck yeah! Woo! Oh, and I need to delete that part. I'm no longer going to be at the press room because I've already been. Boop, boop, boop. And look at it again. Yay! Cool, you guys. Now I can get down to it. Sorry that took potentially 15 minutes, but I had to deal with that after dealing with my new computer. So I got myself a tablet with the help of my husband. He helped me too. Alright. Okay, alright. Over here. Am live. Okay, and then YouTube. Actually, hold on. Boop, 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 ba-doop, boop, boop. Copy. Paste it. Delete it. Hashtag save the Amazon. Delta, come here, bubbers. Save the rainforest. Hey, Delta, come here. Hold, please. The dog really likes barking when nobody is there to help her. She enjoys it immensely. All right. It's okay. It's not your fault. It's the dang cat's fault. Hey, come lay down, Bubber Doo. Bubber Doober. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, where was I? Talking about my new tablet. Got a new tablet. And in the coming weeks I will be working with that more, but for now it's gonna be all computer stuff. Okay, so go back to this. Let's do Pupper, why you be this way? Alright. So, can I go even further? Nope, can't. Sure can't. Interesting. Well, there it is. Alright. So, an Amazonian mushroom dragon is what we're after. Okay. Also, I'd like it to be some deeper, darker stuff. Sketch, line, color, shade, highlight. Thanks, my mummy. Overlay, swatches. Alright, cool. So, let's go here and start swatching out some color. I'd like to find some way to get this. Yeah. That's gonna, nope, certainly not gonna happen. Just kidding. It's apparently not going to happen. Alright, and I need my smoothing to be turned off so that I can actually do this. Okay. So we've got that, and now I'd also like to get the under part. Yeah, that'll work. There's that. And then these look like, I don't know how I would describe this. It almost reminds me of macaroons, but fungal. Fungal macaroons. Sounds gross. There's that. Kind of eyeballing it over here. Let's do a little bit lighter. There we go. And what are we doing? What else we got? That's a brown, so we'll go a deeper brown. Scroll. Ooh, a vibrant red. That is like way red. There ain't no way around it. That's red. What keeps happening? Oh, it's just this. My screen is dimming over here, and I'm like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean by all that? I'm just gonna put it to sleep for now because I don't need it. Oh, these are the kind. These are the kind. I already know what I want. I'm excited about it. Okay. Alright, this needs to be a bit more of an orange. A real orange. Not that orange. I guess it does need to be a bit more red. Okay. What else we got? More of that. Oh, pretty. Okay. And those are blue. Neat. Totally neat. How cool is that, you guys? I think you are right, my pops. I am feeling like I'm gonna have to do a multifungal critter, which totally down for. Because I find that very fascinating. Alright, let's see what else we got here. What else? No, over here. Oh, are we at the bottom? No. That is a very orangey orange. Okay. Quite a yellowy orange type. Look at how red that one is. Cool. Scary but cool. And this one adds in a very deeper red, and it is closer to an orange red, but not that close. Like here. Like here. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's very cool. Those look like death. Dead men's fingers. I knew it. Those look like death. Those are quite bulbous and gross. That's actually quite pretty. The prettier it is, probably the more deadly. That tends to be the way it works. Aliens. I know better than to come near that. It's a face hugger. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. I want to utilize that idea. Okay. I think I've got quite a good array of ideas here. That's no longer. We have now breached. It is now moving into the flora. Not the funga. They call it the funga, you guys. Cowabunga. I'm sorry, I'll leave. Okay, let's lock this page. I'm experiencing some issues with all of my shit everywhere on top of itself, you guys. Ooh, okay. Now, stop it. Ugh. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna lock that. We're gonna go to my sketch. Bunch of fun guys. Very fun guy. Excuse me, I did not ask you to continue drawing. Okay. Oh, foofle do. They thrive on anything that's dead. That's like their forte. That's their main bag. Dead stuff. That is their favorite stuff. Alright. Go to... Where's the audio library? Hold on. That wasn't the plan. Not the plan. Playlists. We're gonna do playlist of I do enjoy the wait. I forgot. I'm going to what's his face's. What is his name? What's your name? Saphiros. Saphiros. What? How am I not already on his stuff? Do you not? You do have a YouTube. So, what the hell? There it is. Oh, I'm not subscribed. Oh, I'm an idiot. 76 videos? Heck yes. Alright, playlist. Chill step. Let's just play on. This guy's got good tunes, y'all. Alright. Do I want him to be a baby small dragon? A little wee small dragon? Alright. Here's the stuff that I want to... That's the stuff. That's the ticket. Girl around decaying wood. And everything. Okay. Let me see if I can drag this into my screen. Nope. Sure can't. Well, alright then. Copy image. Yeah. That is what I'm looking for. Lock it down. I'll throw that in the background, and then I'll come back to my sketch, and then I'll delete what I was doing. So my music currently is from a guy that I linked down in the description down below. His name is Saphiros, and I enjoy his music. So until I can get my music up or have Colin get his music up, this guy is just gonna have to do. What'd you do? This guy's just gonna have to do.
Yeah, but it hurt me. How you set what you set up. It's about me, Rachel.
I love you too, you butt. I am not a butt. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I just looked up this music on YouTube, and it is from a place that is that offers content, copyright free music. Alright. Deselect. Let's do what is the website, my mummy? I'm just gonna have to get into some of this. I wish I could use the artboard. Oh, deselect. Let me see if I can add an artboard. Image. Boop, 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 boop. Save as. Mongol Dragon. Window. Me. No, I don't want to do that. What I want to do, be able to add a dang old artboard. Thought that was a possibility, but apparently it's lying to myself. I was just looking at Artlist based on this commercial alone. It's like $16 a month, but it's billed all at once, so it has to be $200 for the year. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of money, you guys. So, no. Alright. I don't think I've seen seahorses that look like this. I've seen seahorses that look like seaweed. Or sea dragons that look like seaweed. Which I think is very cool. Okay, I gotta turn the opacity down on this because it's doing many things that mess with my brain. Alright, lock you, go back to you, scooch you down. Fresh. It does kind of look like, there's a brain coral that it kind of reminds me of, and then there's another coral that looks like it's almost in mica sheets. It's pretty cool. I want his armor to look like pieces of this. And then underneath, it's just... There's this video game that's coming out, or that has already come out actually, and then there's a... it was a sequel, I believe. I don't think it was a prequel. Sequel to a video game that came out a few years ago. So the original is called The Last of Us. The new one, I believe, is Last of Us 2. I don't know what its tagline is, but the idea was zombies, or a virus had taken over. It wasn't necessarily a zombie virus, it was more of a parasite. And it almost was as if people were being infected by like a fungal infection, similar to, if you ever saw the episode of Planet Earth or Life, where bugs, which we can actually see, it's a form of sepsis, I think. It's basically when a fungus gets into the critter. Where is it? And grows out of them. Where is my favorite ones? What? Weird. Oh, there they are. Okay. Dude. Yeah. Cordyceps. Ophiocordyceps. So that's a weevil, an ant. So basically it infects their brain. It makes them crawl to like the highest point in their area, latch onto the to the tree or whatever's underneath them, and then it sprouts from their head, and then it spreads to any other ant or bug or whatever. Oh, I need you to shut up. Shut. Ah, okay, sorry. So it spreads out to the other critters that are in their same kingdom, phylum, species, and infects them so that they can spread it more. So critters within their family, genus, whatever, they realize that it's happening whenever they start acting crazy, and they physically move them and quarantine them away from the colonies so they don't infect the entire colony, because this could wipe out an entire ant colony or whatever. So this video game that I was watching Colin play, because I don't think I would have been able to play it on my own, mostly just because of all the jump scares, and it is more of a movie for me to watch. It's very beautifully made, but it was as if this same type of situation had happened with humans. Beautifully done, and I'm glad that they're making another one. But the creatures... Okay, so Epic Sound is the name of it, Mom. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to note that. Thank you very much. So, the creatures... Whenever the people who were infected got to be to a certain point of infected, they started calling them clickers, and it was as if this type of a mushroom was growing out of their face and was covering their eyes, so they had to use clicks like echolocation to move around. So if you moved, then they could sense you're moving. But if you stood still, they'd be not able to. That was very cool. Okay. Let's come back to this. Make you full screen. I'm not a fan of how this is looking, so... we're just not gonna do that instead. Deselect. It's one of my favorite things about doing things digitally. I don't have to erase for days. Well, I mean, I don't need to have my music from well-known artists. Really, that's not that big of a deal for me. I just want it to be good music. Ooh, I hate commercials, though. Flippin' hate commercials. I'm probably going to start paying for Spotify so I don't have to deal with commercials anymore. Alright, so... and that's my thing. If the sounds are cool, I mean, I don't care who made them. Like, I don't need it to say that I got beats from some big artist or whatever, just as long as it sounds cool and it works with what I'm doing. Which is one of the reasons why this audio right now is you know, I'm sticking with it because so far I haven't run into anything that's like, oh, that's not what I would listen to if I wasn't streaming. I just probably should maybe listen to it on his cloud or SoundCloud or something, because Spotify and YouTube are killing me with these ads. What was that, baby? Yeah. Babe, what do you need, Pupper Dooter? I might make him look more like a log. He's just got mushrooms all over him. I don't know. Oh, Delta, you're making Ellie bark. Sorry, Ellie.
Sorry.
It's alright. Do that.
So I'm still
Feel like I'm kind of building a Demogorgon. Just kind of. The Upside Down always seemed like it was a fungal place to be. Hee 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 hee. I had an idea once upon a time. I might still do it. So, don't steal my idea, but I was gonna start a web comic called Valley Fever. And the tagline was gonna be putting the fun back in fungal. Because Valley Fever is a fungal infection for your respiratory system. Sure isn't. What was that? Thanks for still loving me. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I don't think I posted it. I'm sorry, what was that? Babe? I can't hear you. You're mumbling. Well, tell me. This is what my turtle looks like. I posted it to Instagram after I was done with it. I think it turned out pretty cool. Alright. I think I'm just taking this straight into physical lines. So let's do it this way. X. So before I do that yet, I'm going to do this. So, his noggin. The pieces of his noggin. Hey, thanks, Mama. Alright, this part can move over here somewhere. This is a proof of concept, and I'm going to turn that part off now. Deselect. I had a vision, and now hopefully This vision is working in my favor. Alright, so that's his jaw and his under. Gonna be more of this. Oh wait, okay. I'll do that. Something needs to work here. So this. Hello, Pizza Bella. I'm drawing a fungus dragon. So I'm basing it off of this kind of fungus from the Amazon rainforest. This is called... Ooh, I gotta scroll over. Pyroblossom. Or Cortinarioid mushroom. Photographed by Daniel Winkler, and I got it from this website called Amazing Amazon Mushrooms? Nah, yeah, mushrooming, because that's what this guy does. He roams. Alright. So I'm trying to get the same idea of... Oh, I might put some of this going on. Although that does that tryptophobia or something like that, where it's... yeah, too many holes. I'm not trying to alienate people who hate that. And I'm not too fond of it myself. Alright. But I do enjoy some of this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, shush. I know. Some sketching. Now on this layer I'm trying to work out like the big chunks. Because it's always good to kind of well, I guess I don't need to do that. To kind of take the guesswork out of putting it down. This kind of plans it a little bit. I don't know how I feel about these. I do like the idea of the mushroom lids being like his scales, but I just feel like there's maybe a better way of doing that than what I was just doing. And I also don't want it to accidentally turn into a turtle, because I already did a turtle dragon last week. You can see that on my Instagram. Links to my Instagram in the description down below. Also, you can just go to last week's episode if you really, really want to. But I did work on it more than just what I recorded last weekend. No! Alright. Let's see. Trying to figure out what to do here. Alright, so his head does some stuff. Has some things here. I was just saying earlier, this very much reminds me of some some upside down business. This reminds me very much of Stranger Things. And I wasn't even meaning to. So it goes like that. And then it flops back. Ooh, okay. Ideas. I'll make his back just kind of appear to be like amorphous ground with many leaves. And then we'll have more, and then the leaves will be kind of in a scale way, like such. And then we'll have more smaller cordyceps coming up out of this piece. I don't know what it is about drawing mushrooms, but it's a fun dang time. I feel like I'm back in grade school drawing stupid mushrooms like I was a alt kid. Have not ever attempted to imbibe a psychedelic mushroom. I don't know how my brain would take that. I'm not sure that I want to know. Not totally sure. Alright, so we've got some cordyceps, which is that type of a bulbous mushroom. Also, something that grows in the rainforest that is currently on fire. Donate. Links down below to donate to the Amazon. I'm going to be pretty heavy-handed with that today. And for a while. Alright, so leaves. Other kinds of... Ooh, you know what? Of these ones... One of my favorite ones is this doodad, kind of that one, yes, a little bit, but also that one. What a cool idea. Who are you? Dictyophora induciata. That makes me feel kind of dumb. While on a night walk, we found many veiled stinkhorns. Veiled stinkhorns! How cool are you guys? The coolest. Okay, so let's figure out how for to draw these bad mamma jammas. A little bit of this, one of these, and veil. Veil. And then let's see, how does your many a bubble? Forming a thing, forming a net, which is real cool. I believe. Wow. Gross. I don't want to know, dude. It's too much. Alright. Let's see. Amazon rainforest facts. Does anybody know what percentage of the rainforest is in Brazil? You can guess a percentage. Oh, that's not
No,
right.
you'll owe us $1 for every wrong answer.
And the winner gets to donate. Just kidding. You don't do that. No looking it up, Dad.
How dare you stifle someone's use of this generation's technology?
Well, if anybody could look it up, then everybody would be a winner. Just guess.
Yeah, if you use technology right, you're a winner. This is looking pretty bitchy.
Alright. Bobbles, 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 bobbles. May bubbles. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Me, 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 me. Put that there. Do this here. Okay, this is probably going to take a lot more than just the one layer that I have. Cordyceps. Cool. So this guy's looking real neat. I am a fan. Let's lock that down so that I can... His bottom jaw. I want that to be like a... Do I want that to be mushroom or... I think I want this to be the part rotting leaf. Well, okay then. Boop and boop. Okay. Okay. Ew. Okay, I don't want any tangent lines, so I want this line to come back out, not just randomly end here. But I also want it to be a bit of a hard edge here. Tangents also. Well, ding dang it. Alright, so here's what we will do. It'll be like this. There we go.
Don't always be, but sometimes you
Hmm?
do. That's not how it always be, but sometimes you do.
Sometimes it do. Roses are red, violets are blue. Don't always be like that, but sometimes it do. Alright. So we have that. So we had that going on. Dad, you always come up with the coolest facts. But you still didn't answer my question. And I asked it like 15 minutes ago.
Damn. Way off.
I'm running the show here.
Alright, time for Oh man, why is this one always so hard to close? That's how I knocked you over last time in Skill Alphabet.
You gotta do it with two hands or it'll knock over and kill everything. Oh, this is turning really cool. Okay, for this part, I am going to go white. Actually, I'm going to do this. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Alright, Dad. You say you didn't look it up, but 60% is, in fact, the correct answer. But you're pretty smart. So, maybe you didn't look it up. Alright, next question.
You're so harsh.
Well, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna do this. Yes, plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this, plus this. And then we add all the bits. Delta Doodler.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to select, modify, expand, to. We're going to do that one more time. 2 more. That will work. That was my reckoning. Well, you reckoned accurately. Accurecken. Mm.
You didn't like it?
Approximately how many bird species are in the Amazon?
Oh, that's an easy one.
How many bird species, not birds, per capita?
Rockin' and rollin'.
Down to the beach, I'm strolling. So silly. I love you, my baby.
I don't know why.
You don't know why?
Sorry. Didn't mean to make the box party.
Rockin' and
I'm gonna make my.
down to the beach I'm strolling. Not for I said seagulls. Stop it now.
Don't hit me.
Tell your mom about Pop Talbot.
No, it's not my news to give. This is certainly not how I would tell it.
Why it's funny this one.
Right. Drawing little circles is very zen.
Everything's zen, everybody.
Don't worry, everything's zen. Because Bush said so. Alright, that looks super awesome.
Looks like a thing.
At least 100 bird species. Is that your final answer? And Mom, do you have an idea? Or do you have a guess, rather? Ooh, look at how cool. My little fungi. Did you know Santa Claus was a mushroom? Are you meaning to say that
He was a fun guy.
he was a fun guy? Or that he was taken from a hallucination from somebody who was on some psychotropics? Or because there is a red jolly mushroom out there? Do you know Klaus is a nickname for Nicholas? Niklaus? It's a saint nickname. I'll leave. I'll leave my own house.
Wait, it's my house. I said you could stay there. Come over, sweetheart.
This is looking super cool. Super bad. And I meant badass, not bad as in bad. Bad it. Alright. It's enough getting caught in the minutia of it. Alright, final answer was 1,500 bird species. Known bird species. Actually, it says more than 1,500, so that's a lot. It's a lot. It's not a number beyond reckoning, but it is a number beyond, like, I can't quantify that in my head.
Can't or won't.
Can't.
Or won't.
That is a lot of bird poop. Which is why the ground is just covered in leptospirosis out there. You don't swim naked. You don't walk around barefoot. Because there's just parasites and skin-eating diseases that are just itching
For a bitch.
to just eat it from the inside. They just want to make a little snack. But you're the snack. Merp, merp. I wonder if there's any bird flu in Brazil. Who knows? Scientists probably know. You are correct, babe. Let's see, what's the next bit? Aw, the Santa Claus. Yeah, it's a psychedelic mushroom. Makes you think you're seeing Santa Claus. But really, it's just a red-capped mushroom with cottage cheese on it. Oh, that's not good. More of this.
More of the same.
So, I guess spoiler alert, but were we ever going to watch Spider-Man? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you because I'm gonna tell you a spoiler unless you don't want to know.
Oh, you mean that Sony's being a bunch of poops? Because I really don't care anymore.
No, not about that. I was watching another video that had nothing to do with the Sony Marvel split. He was talking about post-credit scenes.
Yeah. Why get invested in another Spider-Man when they're just going to reboot it again?
Well, as of right now, Holland has been signed for a couple more
That's what Philly says.
things, so...
That I don't know.
Would Philip DeFranco lie to us?
No, but he might have got the facts wrong. I mean, he's not above that.
He tries his hardest not to...
Yes, I get that.
Well, and I mean not to, like, talk about things before he knows them for sure. Or not for sure, but, you know, closer to. Well, J.K. Simmons was in a post-credits scene
Oh, that's not spoiler. That's cool.
as
I mean, no.
J. Jameson.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if they are either multiversing this,
Which would be pretty rad.
or something. Because I'm not sure if he was a part of, or if the character J. Jameson was a part of this new arc, because I haven't watched any of it, so. Plus he's not out of high school yet, so he can't work for the newspaper yet. And I'm not sure if he was doing that in his senior year or if it was only after high school that he was doing that. I don't want that. I want that. Okay, so we've got that going on. It is almost 9 o'clock.
Then I have to switch to drawing mode.
No. This. Save. I'm trying not to have tangent lines. And a tangent line, I don't know if I actually said this out loud. So a tangent line is if I've got this leaf here and I wanted to have another leaf coming out from like this point, I should not start it where two lines are already intersecting, for one, because that can be confusing, and then for two, I don't want, like, this is really close to being a tangent line, so I would want, instead of it intersecting here, I would want it to be definitively before or after this jowl situation coming from the top of his lip. I don't want many things to intersect all at once because, again, it's confusing and kind of lazy when you could just redraw the line. Are you saying ow because you were cutting yourself?
No, I'm painting.
Are you saying ow because of something else?
Yeah, my tooth just started hurting.
Well, stab it. What? What?
Son, don't hurt yourself, Mom. That's what you guys always say to me.
That is what we say to you.
'Cause I'm not enough for some reason.
in this scenario. Alright. Clean up that line. Alright. This drawing is looking really ding dang cool. Alright, this is like fold over, so I want there to be some edge. Here we go. I'm giving the edge of this some dimension. is looking really flippin' neat, y'all. Okay. No! That's not what I wanted. No, Kevin, no. Alright, need to do that. And then
Lighter.
look at this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And this guy's coming right out of the corner here, so let's make him come like these. And this one will be like these. Erase this bitty and this bitty. And now there is dimension. Holla! Wait, don't want that. I want this. Yeah, dimension. Okay. Alright.
It's not how that happened. It's not even the hand.
I'm not necessarily twirling my pen. I just, I use both ends of it. One for drawing and one for erasing. And so when I'm realizing that I need to do more erasing, then I have to twirl it back. I'm sure Colin could teach me some cool...
Nope.
Nope.
That's not what I do.
That's right.
Were you about to assume that I can twirl drumsticks?
You can kind of twirl drumsticks. I seen it before. Delta, you're gonna be okay, bubbers. I'll take you on just a second, baby girl. Give me 5 more minutes. Little love. Oh.
I'll take you out here in just a second, baby girl. Take one more photo.
Alright, one other. Do dang diddlies. Amazon Rainforest Facts.
Alright, let's go. Wanna go inside? Let's go inside. Come on, you just. Come on. Let's go. Just be cool.
Alright. So that is cool. Dang, y'all. This looks real neat. Alright, let's see. So that just kind of stops, and then he's got a slitted nose. Nose thrill.
Yeah, earlier, by the way, it wasn't cats.
It was a person, not a dog?
Yeah.
Rude. Okay. Well, there's a lot of busyness happening on this image, but I think with proper painting, I can fix it. Alright, I don't know what to... Alright, y'all. Okay. Let's go back to... Oop. Opa. Alright. Let's go. I was just showing you my workspace for the last however long. Unless I just did that by moving. Who knows? But here I am. Hello. I'm gonna pause that music. We haven't heard a thingy in a long while. A commercial. So, thankful for that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a little bit of a departure as far as including the Amazon stuff, because I just felt like that was very important. Especially since it's just been the fire in the Amazon rainforest has just been raging out of control for like 3 weeks and nobody's talked about it. I'm not sure if there's any relief funds in place yet, because everything that I've looked at, like, people are just attempting to put money towards the nonprofits that are already existing for the rainforest. So that was the thing in the link in the description down below that takes you to the donation Facebook thing that I set up for, I think it's called Amazon Watch. So that's cool. It's a thing that can be done. I'm going to definitely be continuing to draw my cool fungus dragon throughout the week. I might post some highlights or updates to my Instagram, also linked below, also linked on the homepage of my YouTube channel. And yeah, If you like what you're seeing here and you want to stay up to date on what I do in the future, definitely subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on my Instagram, on my Twitter handles, also linked down below. And yeah, hit that bell because then you will be reminded when I start to upload videos. But I love you and I appreciate you for stopping by and hanging out. And thank you again very much. But I will see you guys in the next video. We'll either be continuing with this one, or if I finish this guy, then I will post him to Instagram and we will start anew. I love you very much. I hope you have a wonderful night. And thank you very much for hanging out. Bye-bye.